It's of BRBTV and this first part of our series on terrific TV toys. And I thought it would be appropriate to start our series with the doll that perhaps was my favorite doll from childhood. And this is a doll, not an action figure. And this possibly, quite possibly, was the very first doll that I ever owned as a kid. This is the Batgirl Mego. Now, I don't remember exactly how old I was when my mom bought her for me, but I know that she was the first of four. My mom got me this one first because she tended to seek out dolls that had red hair like me, and she thought, oh, there's a good redheaded doll. And then later she got me the Supergirl, the Wonder Woman, and the Catwoman doll from the same Mego series. I love this one.
Mego released its Batgirl in 1974 as part of the Supergals wave. She was one of four Supergals, although there also was a version that was available in Christmas 1973. That version had the belt, the gloves, the emblem, the boots, all silk screened onto her leotard. So that's not my version. I must have gotten this one in 1974 or so, although I've always been confused because on her back, I've always noticed that the date, the Roman numeral date, is 1972. So I guess I had assumed that I'd gotten her when I was 4 years old, but no, it was a little bit later than that. I was more like 6. And by the way, you can read a whole lot more about this doll and all of the other Megos in this great book. It's Benjamin Holcomb's Mego 8-inch Superheroes World's Greatest Toys. This is a hardcover book and it's just got so much information in it. I love this book. But also you can look up on megomuseum.com. Those guys have a wealth, a mountain of information on their site too, which they've been very helpful to me in different projects that I've worked on. So thanks guys, megomuseum.com. So yeah, you can see that my version of the Batgirl has the removable belt and removable gloves. In fact, they were so removable that they were lost long ago. Removable boots, and then I have tried to replace different pieces. I have lost, like the cape. I think the cape just frayed, as I remember. It was a blue cape, not a faded bluish purple one like you see here. That's hand stitched, by the way. I can sew, even as a little girl. But lost the cape, so made her a new cape. Lost the emblem too, and so this little piece of paper actually is even torn. I tried to glue on a bat-shaped little yellow piece of paper even when I was a kid. I tried to repair her bat emblem that way, but she's still got her belt, still got her boots. The leotard is a little worse for wear. She had holes in both knees, I guess, as I remember, and so I actually stitched up each knee again with that sewing skill that my grandma had taught me. And then her cowl is okay, though. Her cowl has been great, and her hair is actually not too bad. I was thinking that I could take a comb and comb it a little bit. You can still get a comb through it, which I'm just delighted about. It probably could use a shampoo, frankly, but I love the way over time with these Mego dolls, and you'll see that with my Wonder Woman and Supergirl dolls too, that they still have that nice little curl. It's like just a single curl under her cowl that has maintained itself all of these years. I love that. I'm not doing the greatest job combing it, but you know what I'm saying. It's like that curl is permanent, and I absolutely adore it. So yeah, her hair has stood up, and I love that it's actually the apple red style hair that you saw in the comic books for Barbara Gordon and for Batgirl. And I know that this was probably influenced also by the Yvonne Craig Batgirl of the 1960s TV show with Adam West. She wore a red wig as part of her outfit. She actually had short black hair. The actress who played her, and even, you know, actress who played Barbara Gordon. But I love that they copied that shade of red hair from the comic books of the time, the comic books of the 70s, like the Batman Family series that I have and I read faithfully as a little girl. So this is my Batgirl Mego. I love her. She's going to be updated soon. As of the taping of this video, there's going to be a reproduction of her as part of the series of Mego superhero reproductions by Figures Toy Company, I believe. So I'm eagerly awaiting that. I'm going to get an update for her, but I'm also going to forever keep the original because she is very precious to me.